Hey everyone, Wreckless. Today's lesson is going to be double note bending. So it's the beginning of some lead stuff. It's not too complicated, but the key to this is try to bend in tune. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to bend out of tune. So another thing, I'm going to do these clean and dirty because I want you to play them clean and distorted, so you can hear them good. You want to, they don't sound good clean, and they're, you know, don't hide them with distortion, make them sound good. You want them to sound good clean too. So let's give this a whirl. So what we're going to do, the first bend we're going to do is, we're going to take our hand, one more thing, when we do bend, I want your hand up against the guitar neck like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even fit a pin in there, right here. You can't fit a pin in here, and you don't want to put anything in there. I see guys bending like this, and they're gonna get like carpal tunnel doing that. They can't. It pulls on your right here, so you don't want to do that. You want to do like this, and you get leverage from this, and all you're doing is working these fingers, and you're not pulling anything right here. When you do this, you're using your whole arm. You know what I'm saying? So you do this, you're working your whole arm. It's too much work. You want to just clamp this and get it nice and tight, and just move your fingers. And you want to use your two fingers for strength. Okay? So you want to not just use one finger. You want to use two fingers, so you're getting a little more power. So what we're going to do, okay, after we clamp, always clamp, we're going to take our first finger and put it on, so we're going to stay in A. So this is going to be the A, like from the blues scale. Remember the blues scale? Okay, so we're going to be up here. So first finger is going to be on the second string, 5th fret. See that? And then our third finger is going to be on the 3rd string, 7th fret. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend only one of these. We're going to bend the 7th fret, so we're going to bend the 3rd string. We're going to go. So what you want it to sound like, they call that a full step. So you're bending full. So bending in key there, that's a full step. This is a half step. So that'd be bending half. So you want to bend half when you want it to sound funny. You know what I'm saying? And some people want it to sound like dissonant and stuff. They'll do that. But you want it to bend in key. So you're bending up to another note. And a lot of guys, they cheat. They go, but you don't get that bend out. So you get that nice two-string sound. So when you do this, I want you to go. So we're gonna go 3rd string to 2nd string. See that? Okay, at first, and then try it backwards. So now I want you to go 2nd string to 3rd string, but I want it to be bent already and then coming down, because a lot of cool riffs are like out of that, cool solos. You know what I'm saying? Like that one mostly, but okay, so I'm gonna get into that one. So the next bend I want you to do is this bend right here. So you can use your pinky. You should try using your pinky just to build your strength. But Clapton and Page and Hendrix, if they want more control, they're gonna use their 3rd finger. So now we're gonna stick our first finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string. Or hold on a minute. First finger on the 1st string, 5th fret. I said that kind of backwards. So right there, and then we're going to take this finger, 3rd finger, and put it on the 2nd string, 8th fret. So you want more control. You want to, and the same thing, we're going to bend it up, whole step. So we're going to try to use your pinky too, get that, and do the same thing here. the backwards thing too. Okay, so the next bend, so we're still staying in A. We're going to take our third finger, we're going to put it on the second string, 8th fret. And we're going to take our pinky and put it on the first string, 8th fret. And then we're going to go. So second to first string. I'm going to do the backwards thing. So the backwards thing, remember, we're doing first string, then we're bending it already, but don't pick it until it's bent all the way and we're coming back off it. So you can just mess around with it and you'll get some really neat sounds out of these bends. Alright, so the next bend I want to show you is a little, like a blues bend. They do it a lot. We take your first finger and we'll do it on the, first string again. So we'll take first finger, put it on the first string at the 7th fret. Remember, keep clamping, you want no space in there. And you want to take your second finger and put it on the second string on the 8th, and see that so now we're gonna bend the second finger, okay? Not the first finger, we're just gonna go. Okay, so there's that bend. And then there's gonna be another bend right here. So there's a double note right there. So there's the double notes right here. So he's actually, what he's doing here, he's barring across. So we're gonna do it in A. Sorry. We're gonna come up to so this one's gonna be just your third finger, and it's gonna be across the third and the second strings on the 7th fret. So it's blues scale. See what I'm falling back on the blues scale. So you're bending down a little bit. Just gotta mess around with that. So I mean that's probably most of the double notes bends. I think some people bend stuff like this too. So we'll do these are more like rhythm bends. We're gonna take when we do these, we're gonna do second and third, right? The fingers, and we're gonna put these on the 7th fret of the 5th and 4th strings. And move these around too. You can do these anywhere. But when you get down to here, people use the one finger when they get down to the higher strings. But those aren't really common, you know what I'm saying? These are the common ones. So I want you to do something like this. Do a little exercise with the first one we did. We're gonna go. Try that. So when you do that too, I want you to. Now this is called a vibrato. And what that is. So you're not going. When you're bending it, you're actually shaking your wrist a little bit. So you're still clamped, and you're shaking your wrist to get that vibrato. It sounds good. Okay. Okay, so the next exercise, we're going to go. Okay, and I'm not even going to tell you what that is. It's just try something. But remember, when you move around, you want to keep a distance. Okay, so this finger is on the first string, this finger is on the second string, and we're bending it. You're always going to have two frets that are in between that. See that? Just like the blues scale. So we're taking the blues scale down here. Okay, so work on those. And like this one right here. This one, you don't have to move it around unless you want to. That'd be a good one. But I like this one. I like this. Reminds me of the Beatles. So try those bends and have fun with this. Have a great day.